Hello, and welcome to Essential DC Legends. Today, we're going to go into the Legendary Upgrade event with one character. We're going to fly solo with Batman, the Caped Crusader. On Monday, June 5th, he's going to be the Wraith Arena reward. And if you're new to the game or free to play, this is a great opportunity to get him at or near rank 5, and that's the launching point for him to become a legend. He's a personal favorite of mine, so I've already promoted him to 5 stars. I have him at character level 45 and gear rank 5. Going over to his kit, I've enhanced the first two moves to level 3. Move 3, grapnel kick. I think it's the best one he's got. I've got that at level 4. And the passive shadow trained I've left at level 1. That gives him a power of 2718. And if we dive into the stats, let's look at hit points, which are well above 7,000, and speed, which is going to be 88 with another 6 from the gear. Just shy of the 100 magic mark, but it's still fast enough, and he should be durable enough to go at this event all by himself. And that's where you're going to get the final piece of the puzzle. If you've done the hard part, promoted him up to rank 5, gotten the 90 fragments to become a legend, is 100 pieces of legendary essence. So let's go back out to the watchtower and get those pieces. Scrolling over to the upgrade events area, we see our Lord of the Unliving challenge. We pop into there, and I've done this a couple of times already, but let's go back to the beginning to node 1. And here the requirement is rank 5 players, and it wasn't obvious to me at first, but even though there's the usual team slots where you can put up to 4 characters, you only need 1 to go into the event. So let's bump up to the first team, which is my physical affinity team. I usually have Batman in there. Let's clear out the other ones and go at this with only Batman. The cost is going to be 3.5k mystical essence. That's the regular stuff that you collect out in the watchtower. You should have plenty of that. And this is going to be 5 waves. Wave 1 is going to start with a corrupted interceptor, Cheetah, who we're going to want to be careful of with her bleed. That's going to cause damage over time. Bane, and then a second corrupted interceptor. Thanks to the affinity advantage, we can easily handle the Cheetah. Now, Bane is a tank. He's powerful, but slow. If we look at the turn meter, I'm going to trade 1 hit from him rather than multiple attacks from the interceptors. He's got a lot of strength and HP, so we're going to have Batman use his grapnel kick after we take care of the minions. What you could also do is improve your critical chance by going invisible first. But I'm going to go at it straight, and boom, we had enough to take him out. Wave 2, all energy. Corrupted Skirmisher, Cyborg, Hawkgirl, who can stun with her basic, and a second Corrupted Skirmisher. Let's drop a smoke bomb, go invisible, we get some evasion up. That's going to help us dodge some of these hits. We especially want to be careful with Hawkgirl, so let's go after her first. Good, we can take her out. And now typically the AI will have Cyborg use some of his self-buff capability, but he's starting to attack right out of the gate. Regardless, let's go after the skirmishers because they have critical value up. And again, I thought the AI would buy us some turn meter, but what I will do is set up the grapnel for the next round. So let's use another smoke bomb, but we won't use the grapnel kick this time. We're just going to go after Cyborg with a basic. I'm hoping that we could one-shot him here. We didn't get any evasion, but the key is that the invisibility is going to boost the critical chance of the grapnel kick. We're going to want to use that in this all-energy wave here. We have a Corrupted Overseer who's going to taunt, Mirror Master who can go invisible, Chemo who I'm worried about, and a Corrupted Interceptor. Chemo can drop a bleed with a duration always. I don't want to carry that into the future waves, so I'm going to grapnel kick him, and we take him out. Excellent, because once this Overseer taunts, he's going to distract us, and not enough to take him out. We could sustain a couple of hits, but now the taunt is worn off. Let's go after Mirror Master before he turns invisible. And we'll look at the turn meter. Usually he's slow, but he's almost full. So let's go back after that Overseer because we have him on the edge. And let's close out this wave similar to how we closed out the other one. We're going to drop a smoke bomb to set up our grapnel kick, which is on cooldown and ready and primed to use as the opening move in the next wave. We could take a hit, we could clear him out. All right, wave 4, mostly energy. Corrupted Interceptor, Sinestro, Yellow Lantern, Carol Ferris, the Star Sapphire, and a Corrupted Skirmisher. We have the affinity advantage, but I'm not going to take any chances with Star Sapphire because she's got a heal. So let's grapnel kick, and we got the critical, the bonus up. We sustain some hits. If we look at the turn meter, Sinestro is notoriously slow. So we're going to save him for last, similar to how we handled Bane in an earlier wave. The main concern with Sinestro is his basic applies an affinity resist down. So you're taking a energy versus physical advantage and you're tilting it even further in his favor. So we're going to take a similar approach. We got the grapnel kick on 2 cooldown. So we have an extra turn to play with. So we're going to use a basic. Then we're going to drop a smoke bomb to set up the grapnel for the next wave and try to finish off Sinestro with our basic. The evasion up helped us out here. We got that in addition to the invisibility, so we missed Sinestro's attack, and now we could basic to finish him. We have our grapnel kick to go into wave 5, final wave, the Patch Brothers. Deathstroke the Terminator, Deadshot Hired Gun. We're going to go after Deathstroke first for 2 reasons. One is he can silence us, and 2, typically the AI will use the critical up special on Deadshot. As you can see, he did that there. The grapnel was able to take out Deathstroke. We can survive a hit. We have plenty of HP to survive that critical attack, and there you have it. Node 1 cleared by Batman Caped Crusader. The added advantage of using one character is that you're automatically 3-starred, so you can collect 50 legendary essence on this first battle. You're going to want to do it again to get the necessary 100. Since you have it 3 stars, you could come back, use 5 Speed Force in addition to the 3.5k cost of Mystical Essence, and you're well on your way to having Batman Caped Crusader become a legend. Hopefully you found this video useful. If you enjoyed watching it, please give a thumb up, a like, subscribe to the channel, and you can find out about future videos if you found us on Twitter. Retweets always help. Until next time, leave the heavy lifting to the heroes. You take care of the essentials.